Hello and welcome to Bible Characters at the Shed. Our subject today is sleep, the importance of sleep. Oh, what a blessing it is to get a good night's sleep. And our guest today is King David. He seems to have a lot to say about sleep, so it's worth listening to him. And the first verse that we read about today from David is, he's in bed at night and he can't sleep. The problem is he can't sleep. I am worn out from groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears. My eyes grow weak with sorrow. They fail because of all my foes. This is Psalm 6, the first of the penitential psalms. So obviously David had done something very wrong and grievous, and it was robbing him of his sleep. The second verse I want to read from David on sleep is Psalm 63, verse 6, which reads, "On my bed I remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night. Because you are my help, I sing in the shadow of your wings. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me." So here's another time that David couldn't sleep. And yet he used this opportunity to just meditate on the Lord, to think of the Lord and all that God had done for him. And my third last verse is Psalm 4, verse 8, a well-known verse from David. And this is a time when he could sleep. "I will lie down and sleep in peace. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety." And David was in a difficult situation. This time he was most probably in the desert of Judah, on the run from Absalom, who was conspiring against him. And yet, with no comfort of a nice mattress or a bed, he was lying down on the ground, and he says, as he lies down to sleep, "I'm thinking of you, Lord, and I'm trusting in you, and I know I can go to sleep tonight in peace, knowing that you are my God." So 3 verses from David. And what do they mean to us? What are they saying to us today? Well, can I suggest they say this? First of all, make sure that you're in a right relationship with God and just walk in his ways. And when we do that, we take away one major reason for causing us sleepless nights. When we do what is right, as one of our famous poets said, when you do what is right, the reward is knowing that you've done what is right. And that's part of what God is saying to us. God goes much further and he says, "Oh, just trust in me and walk in my ways, and I will bless you." And then the second thing that David might say to us is this: if you can't sleep at night, well, just meditate on the Lord. Just think of God and all that he has done for us. And of course, for us as Christians, we can meditate on that wonderful revelation of God in the person of Jesus. We can meditate on him. And then the third thing David is saying to us, before you go to bed, before you go to sleep at night, just have something lovely from the Lord. Just have something sweet in your mouth from the Lord himself that will delight you. Trust in him. Think of all his past blessings. Think he's going to be with you in the future. And with those thoughts, it's good to get a good night's sleep. Well, thank you, David, for your testimony, and I trust that you'll sleep well tonight. God bless you. Amen.